There we go. There we go. That makes much more sense. The mic is micing. Let me know if there's any sound stuff. Hey, thanks, Ryan. Big up. Welcome to the stream. There we go. Now we should be fully ready to go. Let's just change some armor. I was going to play Hades tonight, but in order to... It's a lot to get back into. I have to familiarize myself probably a little off stream with that before I jump back into it on stream. Just so I don't totally embarrass myself. We a kitty again. And we're going to change out of the fire armor, because hopefully we're not going to need it. I'm crossing my fingers about that. What does this armor do? Ah, yes, bleeding, explosive. You know, the all the familiar stuff that you're used to. Okay, let's put on the Eye of Liberty just because it really works with the helmet. We're gonna pretend it's gold. All right, can do. All right, how am I now? Do I sound a little better? Cause I can go up a little louder if you need. Let's see what the player card looks like. Cause you wanted to. Aw, yeah. We know what we're about. Alright. I got a lot more mods set up, like the lighting is fixed in the ship. Alright, I can give you a little more volume. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume. How about that? Did that give some more volume? I'm not quite sure if it did, because I just turned up the microphone itself just now. So, do be letting me know.
Managed democracy calls for aid.
We're not doing that. We're not doing fire stuff right off the bat. I might even move the mic, actually. Here's hoping it's not crazy volume. There we go. That's probably a little better. Yeah, we done fucked it up. Cool, cool, cool. But that's okay. There's more stuff happening. Every day you fuck it up, you don't gotta worry because more stuff keep happening. Yeah, robot stuff. So we gotta stop the robots before it's too late. I gotta liberate a couple planets. Kill a certain amount of agitators and radicals. Cool, cool, cool. We can do that. We got that. We're all lit up too. We got little flags where we're supposed to go. There's a lot of places with little flags on them, but these are the planets that need our help. I gotta kill my personal orders to kill 400 of them, which is not hard at all. Which that kind of entices me to bring in the maxi gun. Chopessa up in here. All right, let's. We're on hard. Let's go on challenging to warm up. See what's going on. I love that they added this button. I think I mentioned that before. The find dudes that need help button. These are the missions that are occurring at the moment. Nobody's asking for help, so let's go up. Let's go to the other planet, and then we'll check and see.
Let us join the fight. Mega factories spawn new cyborg abominations.
It's still good?
Must be destroyed.
Alright, I'm gonna still turn it up a smidgen. Because I want it, you know, I want it to be good on playback. Alright, how's that? That should be a little bit better. Yeah, fucking cyborgs. I'm tired of their ass being all, you know, not half robot.
We cannot let the enemy in.
That's like the ultimate version of like screwing over the Super Earth. Betrayal, straight up. We went to hard, so let's see what we got. Hey, we got somebody that needs help. Hopefully it's a mission I actually want to do. I mean, it's a kill mission, right? This is gonna suck. I just feel it in my bones. That there's gonna be so much death and destruction on this mission. Oh, it's full. Everybody else is... Dang, people are out help diving tonight. You know, you gotta love it. Oh, you don't want to do that. Because quick play can just put me in a match with people who don't want me, and they'll just be like, get out of here, and kick me and waste my time. Time, you know, my time is important. I could be helping, I'm helping fellow Helldivers instead of watching anime. I'm doing a great service this evening. Alright, let's scan it one more again. Dang. Is this still that one person who was like, we need help? But you don't need help anymore. Oh, yes, this person actually does. Destroy, we gotta destroy airplanes. Which isn't too hard. It's not like I'm AI or anything. I should be able to destroy actual planes pretty good. Dang, there's a level 150 person on this mission. And all these usernames. Alright. I'm working on Marvel Rivals as well, trying to get good, because it's one of those games that is really fast-paced, fun to play. Shit is happening all the time, and I don't want to just be in menus. Let's see here. I was gonna take the Quasar Cannon, but I gotta kill 400 robots, so we're gonna take the Maxi Gun. But I think the Maxi Gun means I can't take in the jetpack. Because the Maxi Gun also needs a backpack. Which, you know, it's a shame. Where is it, though? It's heavy machine gun. It's gotta be a picture of a gun with bullets over it. There it is. And then we gotta change the jetpack to something else. Trying to figure out what I should take instead. You know what? We'll take a, we'll take one of these. We'll take the Mortar Sentry. And, we gotta give everybody the drugs. Alright. Again, this should be, I don't want to miss a thing, but it is not, because reasons. And while I'm diving, let's see if quickly I can, see how quick I can be about powering myself up before we join the fight. Alright, get ready to hear some bubbles. You couldn't even hear the bubbles. But luckily for me, I'm not, like, dying of a coughing fit either. That was really smooth. Mazel tov to anybody out there also enjoying the jazz lettuce out there. Alright, now I'm nice and powered up. I got my jazz lettuce in my system. I got my shotgun. I got not loading in. Because who does that? Who loads in? That's for squares. Ah. Good, good. I'm here finally. Where you going, pal? Damn, these guys are like new types of cyborgs. Interesting. I'm sure that was in that briefing that I just got. But I'm a Helldiver and I can't read, so. Ow, whoa, oh my god. Oh, executed me on the ground. Like, that was brutal. That's some live leak stuff that just happened to me. But we're coming back. Hopefully with enough room to be able to, you know, summon a weapon. Ah, Steve guys are here, so hopefully they'll give me some cover while I summon my stuff. Yes? Where'd they go? There they are. They disappeared almost in the smoke, and I was like, "Oh, great, thanks, Thief guys." Now they're doing their part. Making sure I can sneak through here. Oh, okay, that's fine. The Thief guys got my back. Apparently, I don't need to worry about them. They also follow your instructions if you order them to do something. Like if you tag something, they'll go over to it, which is pretty cool. Alright, that's one. That sound effect is from Metal Slug. I also had a Metal Slug, like, you pick up a gun, it makes the Metal Slug pick up ammo noise, but it was interfering with other sound mods, so it had to go. Okay, making sure I ain't gonna run right into a group of cyborgs. That's not the kind of birthday party you want to walk in on. This city is a disaster area. But you know what? Props to the architects of these megacities, because the buildings are pretty sturdy. Even though we are using our, like, bullet-shaped... We're using our bullet-shaped pods to kind of just drive right through them, and they're doing pretty good. I also got a mod that makes my bullets blue. Not just my bullets, but teammates as well, so that I can be... It's easier for me to get the hell out of the way when I see enemy bullets. Like, I know where the bullets are coming from. Why aren't the canisters exploding? Am I not? Am I threading the needles on these canisters? What's wrong with them? What's going on here? I hear robots complaining, so I should probably get on that. I do have to destroy 400 of them. Oh boy. Hey now. Ow, jeez. That's another mod. It gives these guys a louder noise, so you can hear them coming. Because, oh boy, do I not like being... it sucks to get snuck up on by giant chainsaw-wielding robots. Like, how does that even happen? So I just put that in so I can hear them a little better. Gotta defend the Hell Bomb, because they can destroy it before it blows up. Alright, now it's time to clear that area. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That is me. I meant to just run. It's so, oof, I understand now why people use keyboards. But I just don't have the, hand-eye coordination for it. Hell, not even hand-eye. I have no hand coordination for as many buttons as a keyboard has and requires me to memorize. It's just not gonna happen. Also, as an artist, my hands already hurt. You know, all the time from holding a pen and stuff. I do not want to have to claw hand a keyboard. But I understand why you'd want to, because then you'd have more buttons. You wouldn't be struggling like I am with the fact that the sticks are buttons and sticks. Mission accomplished. Let me go around this. Just in case the laser doesn't come over here. It did. Good, good, good. Awesome. We're still waiting for a lot of cosmetic mods to be available again. That little patch of fire was all it took. But it's taken a while. I wonder if modders just gave up and said, screw this, I'm tired of updating these because they keep breaking them. Because I definitely would understand that. Alright, where to now? Alright. We got a Nimrod box to destroy. Which is my cute little name for the... Oh my god, there's a lot of people over there. Well, it's just my cute little name for... the big, like, robot fabricators. just Nimrods, because, you know. Nimrod is the, I think I mentioned it before, he's from X-Men. He makes Big Sentinel Factory, or he's like a really big Sentinel. The Master Mold is the Sentinel Factory. Come on. Oh, I'm in the chat for some reason. Because that will change your freaking controls. Again, if I had a keyboard, if I knew how to use the keyboard and mouse, I'd have such a better time. I also don't have the reaction time to, oh, jeez. You know, I'm just going to throw a laser in here. This place is road off. And nothing here for me. I do not mind throwing in another, oh, I don't have any more lasers. That's cool. A big old bomb will help. Okay, we're moving away from all that. There was some stuff over there I didn't want to get into. Alright, that's taken care of. This would be taken care of with a laser if I had one. Oh my god. I felt like I got strafed. Strafed, rather. I was strafed. I was very strafed by the robots. Living in a world of strife. Alright, there's more dudes up there. Why no I changed the bullet? Oh, I think I have to clear the chamber? Why won't I just reload it? Oh, maybe I don't reload this. Maybe this is a, maybe this is one of those situations where I just have to, like, refill my, ammo container. I don't use the maxi gun nearly enough. But I can do work with the shotgun, ain't no big thing. But just now that I know what the game plan is, I have to change my strategy. And the strategy is get in their face and blow them right in the face. Just shoot them directly in the eyes. That's a thief. Thief, bro, you almost got destroyed. You almost got destroyed. Alright. I hate the cities because, it's a lot of going around buildings and going around stuff to get to your, to get to where you gotta go. And it's only that way because I don't have my jetpack. If I had my jetpack, I'd be a lot more mobile. But, we're gonna try to do it the, you know, regular way, the non-aviation way. Do it like these land dwellers. Yeah, see now I have ammo. Gotta do it like these land lubbers. Is that what like aviation dudes say? What do people who enjoy living on land as opposed to the air? What do people who fly planes call those people? Maybe I should rewatch The Rocketeer. I'm sure they fill you in with that info. Hey. This gun is also, like, it looks heavy, the way the Helldiver's holding it. Hey, whoa. I hate these guys because they're brutes, dude. They're really, they're, ow. They're heavy hitting and they're mean. And I feel like I can't put enough bullets into them fast enough. They're very tanky. I'm not even hitting him. Incredible. We're having a rough first match. Hopefully this does not continue to suck. Jeez. I need more supplies. Those robots? Are those thief? Can't tell. That's a robot, for sure. Looks like they're all robots. Everyone's a robot. You can't trust your friends. You can't trust your enemies. Are you a robot? I wonder how you can defect so I cannot do that. I'm always worried about pressing the right combination of buttons that makes me defect. Unless those were that's only hearsay. What if, maybe it was just fake news, as they say. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Extraction's right there, but there's another little explodey thing. I hate city missions. This is probably going to be the last city mission I do. Ever. I'm just going to try to avoid them for the most part. Damn, they are far away. Okay, this is extraction. They're going over there. There's a little supply situation there. There's a point of interest. The little point of interest icon, I don't know what it's supposed to be, but to me it looks like a rock. It's just shaped like a, you know, piece of geology on the ground. Why is that gun floating? Taxpayer dollars. Pay your taxes today and you too can fund floating gun. Yeah, that looks hot and spicy. But for the most part, it looks taken care of. So, let's get to extract and just kind of watch my homies' backs here as they make their way. Let's go back and help them. Let's go back and help. Let's get their back up and close and personal because I do got to kill 400 of them and I do got the maxi gun. I think that's where they are. I see little red blips. And I'm assuming that that's just how you aim. You just go, I'm just going to aim for the little red blips. I'm so glad that evil is red and good is blue. Because what, you know. Uh-oh. How else would you be able to tell? It's like Star Wars, right? Like, good guy lightsabers, they used to be, before they got more nuanced. They were like, that's it, blue. Blue good guy. Very easy to tell visually what the hell's going on. So, like, I'm actually bigging up Star Wars for that. I think that that's a good idea. It's smart storytelling, so you don't got to do that much world building. You're just like, oh, those guys are bad. You just get it. Even if you're a little kid, you just understand. Well, I'm just a torso. Ladies, don't you just hate when torso? I'm not gonna get the Gatling gun. That is staying there. Oh my god. That's the murder your friends and family barrage. So I'm gonna stay a little further back. Ow. Nobody saw me trip and fall down all the stairs. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. That's cool. I got murked. Oh yeah, I heard a lot about that game too. Like I've seen trailers for it, like all over the place. I don't know how much money, advertising money, the sperm game has, but it's everywhere. I don't even. And yeah, you're a sperm, but like you're absolutely right. How do you play that game? I guess you play it internally, so you don't really see any of the business going down. That's probably how you get that done, but. I don't know, man. Are you racing to be the first sperm in the egg? Because, that doesn't sound at all like... You know, that actually sounds pretty great if you're, like, a parent, and you're like, look, I don't want to explain the birds and the bees to my shitty kid. Play this game. Back in my day, you had Seaman for the Dreamcast, and you liked it. Whenever I say stuff like that, I should make my my little icon get old. I do have an old, you know, version of that. I used it a couple times in the recorded gameplay, which is hard because editing it is hard. But I do have one. I think I'm just gonna add it to the rotation. So when I'm like back in my day, I'll you'll get to see it. All right, that was fine. That was fine. For some reason, I don't know. That particular game didn't hit. We're gonna try again though. maybe it's the maxi gun. I just didn't have my kit. I didn't feel comfortable without my kit. I just wish I can hold on to the minigun without the backpack. But I like the fact that the minigun doesn't really have bullets unless you grab ammo makes me feel like I can do that. But it's probably just empty because I think it's holding the bullet belt, right? It's belt fed, and if you don't have a belt, nothing's gonna happen.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Not necessarily turning to civilian life, but just leaving the squadron, going back to my own ship. Since you like arrive on your ship frozen, I wonder like, do you get replaced from their ship to here? Like, yeah, there's actually no teleportation to get you from there to here. What happened is you just died. You just ejected yourself into the vacuum of space, and we just recreated you, in this big cloning machine. Hey, we got some customizations happening. But I think I wanted to wait a couple levels. Like for this shotgun, I probably got what I want for it, honestly. Maybe more ammo. More ammo is the only thing that can make this gun better. But I have a drum. That takes down my ammo. Nah, the drum looks like it's fine. Yeah, I'm good. The only thing is like different ammos, different colors is all I really want now is the rest of them. Cause I like doing the color coordinating thing. Duckbill. It even looks like a duck with this gun in particular because look, there's the eye, and there's the little bill, and there's the rest of the duck's face. This duck is he's not doing well. Because if you just imagine, you know, oh look, it's a duck. It looks great from like this angle, but from like this angle, you realize something's up with this duck, or it has really big cheeks. Kind of looks like an Oriole with these colors. Alright, let's try that again. Beep boop bop. Beep beep bop. And let's not go to a city because it'll suck. It's going to make finding missions a lot harder. City mission. Confiscate assets. Alright, we can take some assets. I don't have a problem doing that. They don't need assets. What do robots need assets for? Oh, possession's full. I knew it was too good to be true. Let's just see. The Blitz mission. Yeah, we're just gonna go here, see what's popping. And if nothing's popping, we're probably gonna switch over to Sulfur because that's a little more chill. And we are trying to go to sleep. Like that's the point of this whole thing. Oh, sabotage supply places. I'm good at sabotage. Honestly, I might change away from the shotgun because I'm taking in my regular kit. I'm sorry, I can't not do it.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
We're bringing in that. Bringing in the jetpack because I need to be the Rocketeer. I need to do it. There is the Quasar Cannon, which is just, I'm sorry, it's the best because it lets me, it recharges, so ammo's not really a problem, and it blows things up. It doesn't take many enemies out though, which is why I'm going to change my, the regular ammo that I am using. And yeah, it wouldn't hurt to bring in a sentry as well. Alright. Let's change. I forgot to change the equipment because we can't run in there with that. I'm gonna go in with a fast gun. You got a fast gun. Do you get like a copyright strike if you just break into song? If I just whip out the entire like first, a fast car, will not get like destroyed by like some copyright entity who vaporizes me. This gun's really good against the chainsaw fuckers. Alright. Let's see if I have the speed to power up. I feel like a race car, like a NASCAR pit stop driver when it's time to power up before a game. Because I have to quickly, you know, fucking put the product in the place. And then ingest product. I haven't even started smoking it yet. Wish me luck. We got a little more cough in that time. Oh my god, am I in a city? Did I not pay attention when I picked the level? Oh my god. Okay. Where'd it go? It bounced all the way over there. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play it safe and not burst into fast car. I know 3 seconds is okay. I can get away with 3 seconds of fast car. Or I just don't save this VOD, one or the other. Which I might not anyway because, oh man, this has been a dreadful showing. Can I jump over this? Yes! Look at that, dexterous. Can I blow this up with this or do I need a hell bomb? We will see. Hell bomb! Don't stand so close to me. I could definitely do that. See, it's just... That's fine. Can you speak the lyrics, I wonder? Okay. That's supposed to break when you shoot it, but it's not. Oh. I didn't want to climb up there, but I did, and I was like, you know what? It'll be cool if I just shoot them from this tiny ledge. It's not really offering me any protection. It's not giving me any benefit to be up here. I'm just up here. You know... God bless. God bless.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Oh god. We are definitely switching over to Sulfur because this game is too stressful this evening. I was over here like, I'll have a good time and cool down with a nice, relaxing game of Helldivers. This was a mistake. Also, my stuff's over there, so I might have to just call it back in. I think the cooldown... Nah, it's too much. Gotta go get it. Gotta go get my kit. The fact that the cyborgs can dodge like that is terrifying. And awesome. It kind of gives me zombie vibes. Damn it, they're also bullet sponges, and I really wish they weren't. Oh, shit. I hate, like, having a player down, and I can't quite nail the reinforcement. Because, like, I want to, you know... I hate to see somebody out of the game, you know? I want everybody to be in it and playing it as much as possible. I don't want anybody to be left out. Fuck, is there a tank? I don't have my kit, do I? Oh, what? That was horrible. Homie came through the fucking wall. That was horrible. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my kit back. I just better bounce. I gotta bail. They just don't care about barriers. These guys have fucking phasing abilities like Shadow Cat. Yeah, this is not a Helldiver night. Oh, come on. Nope, that's not gonna do it. I slowly and carefully reload. Even though fucking Arnold is killing me. Someone drive. What are we doing? Is there a tank? Are they saying they have a tank? I have no idea what's happening. And this is why it's like, you should probably be on voice. But that's not wise. What to do while you're streaming. Like, some people do. And they are really good and personable. I'm not personable. I just don't know how to do it, man. Talking to people makes me nervous. Which is why, like, this is really good practice for that for me. It's like public speaking. Ugh. There we go. I was hoping I could switch weapons. I was like, can I switch my weapon here? Or do I have to pop out and switch it? Turns out, no, we're good. Would love a scope in this game with, like, thermal vision. And it's like, yeah, you probably wouldn't be able to see the robots with thermal vision, but I'm sure their weapons heat up. And cyborgs definitely got, like, oil in their veins or something. I know robots probably don't have veins per se, but I'm sure those cyborgs got some oil. Or some blood. Or both. Or a sickening combination of both. I didn't do that, but it felt like I did. And, so, thank you, person driving tank, P1. P1, nah! Persian 1, Matt Hardy, Persian 1. That's Matt Hardy if he was a big cat, a big fluffy white cat. Wearing, like, a big fluffy white cat wearing those little arm warmers on its legs. Maybe the cat has black arms, so that it looks like it's Matt Hardy wearing arm warmers. Some days you can't see through the fog also. Because I am having the devil's time trying to see the enemies. I'm wearing my glasses and everything. And my glasses are nice and clean. I know it's not me making everything foggy as balls. I might have to turn down the fog. Because look at this. You know what, though? This is how the war is, right? Like, there's no perfect, clear visuals in war. But I'm sure they can, like, you know, night vision in war, at least. Helldivers don't have that technology. It would be so sick if you could just go into, like, night vision mode because it's connected to your helmet or something. That would be awesome. Oh, okay, we're getting back in the tank. Also, I'm out of ammo. I'm kind of boned. Pistols only. Oh, is that a... Oh my god. That is a... what do you call it? I don't know. Helicopter thing. I have no idea what they're called in this game. But I know I do not have the weapon I need to take that thing down right now because it's in the air. Also, reinforcements ready. Oh, fucking no. In order to do that, I have to hold down 3 buttons. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was awesome. That was awesome. That guy, like, Gets the grenade, throws it back. I was looking at that grenade bounce off the top of this tank. Like, that's gonna be the thing. Yeah, just turn down the... Hey, Sarge, can you just open up the options and, like... You know, just turn the fog setting down? Yeah, the robots, these robots look like they burn pretty hot. I'm sure also, like, in order to be a robot and, have... Oh, damn it. In order to be a robot and have, like, joints and stuff, and you're moving around all the time, especially, like, the chainsaw robots, why don't they, I see. I see. Sentries will blow up your tank. That's a thing that will just happen, apparently. I'm getting the proper war experience. Including the smell of napalm. Thanks, thanks, Sarge. That'd be funny if that's a thing you could get, like, you can order online probably, like, smell of war, and you just open it up and take a sniff, and you're like, woo! Officer is back on duty. Oh my god, is there not a safe place? I feel like Superman going and putting on my, taking off my gear. Finally, we're gonna have our kit back. Oh, that was the sound of somebody dying. It's okay. We can fix them. Alright, there's some... That's a big boy. Not for long. Yes, see the confidence. The confidence with the kit. You know, I'm sure there probably is a, like, scented war candle, which is, like, for non-veterans only, because that, I can't imagine that wouldn't be great to relive. But if you're just a teenager, if you're, like, you know, Kyle in your bedroom, and you're like, please, I need to know what it smells like. This is our product for you. Oh, that's a cyborg. You know, because it took a copious amount of bullets to put him down. Yeah! Alright, I think I have enough. Wow, okay. No, that's fine. I'm not completely devastated or anything about that particular miss. Oh boy. This pistol really does the trick with the cyborgs because of its heavier caliber or whatever. I am not using these terms correctly. Also, I do not know what a MRE heater smells like, but I don't want to know. I imagine it smells like burning rubber. For some reason, burning rubber is just the smell that I get in my brain. Did I just land right under what's going to be a drop pod? Alright, let's try again with shooting the guy out of the air. We did it this time. We did it this time. Oh. Homie just dropped out of the sky right on top of my head. Alright. Business is picked up since we have the kit. You just gotta pump so much bullets into that dude. So I guess I understand why, if you're Helldiver, you'd want to defect and get almost godlike powers. But you get to die once. You don't get replaced by a clone because of beautiful tax dollars. Robot communism doesn't account for this. Oh. Oh my goodness. Also, you're a cooler robot because if you're a cyborg, you could probably pass the Turing test. If you're a robot, that's just not gonna happen, pal. You're a dum-dum. You're a dum-dum and nobody likes you. Ah, eagle's obstructed. Well... Whoa! That's true. Imagine, like going, all right, I got my heater, and now I'm gonna light a fire to keep warm. I'm gonna light my after-dinner cigarette, if you can afford those. Does the military hand out after-dinner cigarettes, or are you just on your own as far as getting tobacco out in the war? Are we gonna go do that? Nah, it looks like the boys ain't about that objective. It looks like they're, well, some of them do kind of like they're doing it. No, it looks like we're reconvening on the getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, they were just seem to be chilling. No SIGs in the MRE, boo. Anymore. You know, what are we supposed to? How are we supposed to unwind after, you know, watching our best friend Pablo get shot in the face by the enemy? How are we supposed to unwind? They should give out like joints, like after-war joints. Like, all right, it's time to turn in for the night, soldier. Here's some free marijuana. That'll be the motivation you need. Hey, I can eagle again. Yo, watching their heads explode, pretty great. I did enjoy the pop of his head. What's going on here? Oh, I got kind of stuck down there. That was weird. Oh, it's a hole. That's why. They don't tell you about the holes when you sign up. World War II, they like, you know, that's the last time, you know, you got to be cool and like get cigarettes. But I thought they gave them out in Vietnam. I like, in my brain I can imagine like soldiers with like packs of cigarettes stuffed into their helmets. That just is in my imagination. Oh, it's time to go. Yeah, we should do that. It's time to go. I guess the jalapeno spread and apple sauce is enough to unwind after the war. I guess that's enough, but it would be nice if also we got, you know, something that you could smoke. They probably give them those like anxiety things that you can, those like oxygen things that you can inhale that have just flavor. I vaguely remember seeing it. It's probably because it's like a cover of something. But I remember, you know, the playing card in the helmet. People put lots of fun things in their helmet. I wonder if they still do that. Because the helmet seems to be a little more streamlined now. We fucking did it. We got our fucking shite. We did it! Alright, I'm gonna switch over to sulfur, but first, I'm going to go get a drink. And, stuff like that, because I am parched. But so you will probably like sulfur, Pappy, because it's really, it has really weird guns. The way they handle guns is really weird. But yeah, I'm gonna do that. Figure out how to do that, and then I'm gonna do that. I am a fool. But I'm back now. Thanks for letting me know. Dang, dude. Well, that's fine. We're gonna go into the, we're gonna just jump into the hole. Fuck it. Can you guys hear me now? That would suck if you couldn't. Let me see. Can you hear me now? It says that you should be able to pick me up. We'll see. Okay, we're good. Okay. Also, you have a sword. You have a sword. You have weapons that I was showing off and you couldn't hear what I was saying. But this game lets you do wacky stuff with weapons. And it's an extraction shooter. You're a priest whose congregation got sent to hell, and you're pissed about it. That's pretty much the long and short of it. But there's a lot of mobility. There's a lot of fun John Woo shit you can do with the sword. You could cook stuff, so which is why I killed that chicken. And you unlock recipes for cooking stuff. Cooking stuff does different things. Certain things, like if you're on fire, certain things put the fire out or takes away poison. I think this bow is like I made it be able to charm enemies, which is pretty cool. Why are there so many chickens? Like normally that's fine. Oh, probably. Oop, wrong button. That sends me up to the surface. Running with your sword out is the fastest way you can run because they said, hey, we're gonna do the coolest shit. Yeah, this game rules. They just put in a big update that adds a couple more guns and lots more balancing updates. Whoop. And a couple new enemies. I cast fear on that dude. So this gun does fear, the other one does charm. Oh god. And you can add attachments like scopes and, mag extensions. This game rules. Peanut butter jelly, just like Mom used to make. It's pretty cheap. And the soundtrack's pretty rad. In we go. I'm just gonna get to the middle of the caves because I'm probably going to go into the other level because that's where the fun shit is. This is fun too, but this is more like the starter area that I just go to grind. I'm gonna try to see if we can make some progress. Oh, wrong button again. I meant to press start. Nope. You know what? I might as well leave because I'm finna die here. I cannot remember how to bring up my menu, so I gotta leave. Oh, fuck. I don't have any essence. Cool. We'll just get ahead of the enemies and do our best to survive. Because now we have no choice. There it is. Oh, God. Alright, cool. Hell yeah. I'm probably going to join you when we get to the next hole. Peanut butter jelly sandwich. Best thing to happen. Period. Well, it gives me a lot of health, so I agree. Whoa! I hate these guys. Because, you don't look very scared, my guy. Cover is also important. Oh, shit. I forgot about that nonsense. That guy, that big baby, he's powered up. His power is big baby. If I shoot him, he will become a bunch of little babies. Not a bunch, but a couple. The thing is with... Oh, I just need a breather. Alright. The thing is with the the amulet is you have to refill it in order to extract. And in order to refill it, you have to get to a certain point in the map or buy an extraction from this lady inside the game, or buy an extraction before you come in. I don't have much in the way of food, although I can just straight up swallow this broth for 10. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna eat this liver pate sandwich, and we are going to shotgun a butter. Ain't nothing wrong to just shove a stick of butter in your mouth. Very, very, you know, southern cooking. The guns, they're not called Love and Hate, but I do have 2 pistols that are called Star and Witness. Eat egg. I do have an egg. Can I just eat a raw egg? I can. The little eating sounds. Yum, yum, yum. Which you can turn those off, I believe. There is a mode that turns off noises. Like that. This blood trail means dog. So I gotta make sure I'm ready. Because dog sucks to deal with. Here he comes. Here he comes. Got his ass. This game is also really brutal, considering it's really cute. Oh boy. Oh boy. My boot's broken. Damn it, they broke my rubber boot. Alright, we're gonna shotgun some more butter. Egg and another egg. We're gonna get out of here. Cause this sucks, bro. Please don't touch me, because then you will absolutely kill me if you touch me. Great, now they're scared. Oh, thank goodness. Is there a pot somewhere so I can cook something real quick? Oh, green tunic, very cute. I don't see a pot anywhere, and I'm afraid to go in the next room. I'm sure that the dogs are also gonna follow me there. Oh yeah, I can eat mushrooms like raw, but they do not give me anything for help. What's broth? 10? No, berries. Sure. I can. I shall survive. Live to fight another day. Okay, that's a shop. Thank goodness. Making sure there's no motherfuckers. But I have no money, and he sells guns. I could probably sell the tunic for a decent price. He doesn't really sell anything that'd make me not die. But yeah, he sells ammo and mines. And I should buy some. Does he have a grenade? I'm gonna have to take the mine. I don't even have enough money for it. Dang. Wait, what does this oil do? Oil's power up your weapons. Butter bar, yum. My favorite. Bullet speed. Yeah, I don't want to. I'll sell that. And I'll sell the tunic in order to afford proximity mine 1. Because you need to break walls sometimes to get, like, better loot. Because, you know, like Zelda. I hear them, motherfuckers. Here they come. Here they come. Sometimes I hit them with the arrow too hard and they don't get charmed, they just die. Which is fine by me. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, a loaf of goblin bread. Let's go. Let's get some more, I had to make sure there was no people coming. I came over here like, any motherfuckers? But I have to grab some mushrooms because you can make mushroom soup out of mushrooms. This dangerous. Full of sulfur. Oh, I don't gotta worry about it. But I'll show you what it does. Big boy explosion. The bowl wants you to suffer. And actually, since we are at the hole, I will join you in that. I'm thinking about what to even name this VOD. Should I save this VOD? What should I name it? Probably something like, you know, worst stream of all time. Now we're having a good time. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out and working on our public speaking. 7 years ago. Hey, awesome. Dynamite was incredible. You should definitely go out of your way to watch it. There's some crazy stuff that happened. Just matches that they're just giving away for free. Okay. We had bubble time and we're back. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go. It's not gonna be that bad. The second worst stream of all time. Egg. I can deal with these guys now because they're in the second. They're a lot in the second level, but at first I was like, these guys were like the worst. Oh, mostly because they have a dog. These fucking dogs are bullet sponges. Boy, oh boy. He also has a pot up there, so that's one thing. Is this dude has a cauldron? Ooh, intestines. I can use that to make sausage. Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks, fam. Thanks. That means a lot. I'm trying my best. Let's see. But not too hard. I'm trying to be cool. We're just chilling. It is too late at night to not be cool. Alright, alright. Another flicker. Which, you know what? Since you're here. Oh my goodness. Oh yes, I got the red screen of death. So I'm gonna show you guys the flicker before I inevitably die. Oh wait, I have food now. I'm sitting here looking at my inventory of fucking just meals going, I'm going to die. I'm going to play my violin while the Titanic sinks. But the lighter gun called the Flicker. This one isn't enchanted, I don't think. No. But it just shoots regular bullets, so you get to see how that works. Alright. Also, sometimes you get a rock out of the stalactites. Stalagmites. Stalactites hang from the ceiling. Anything in here? Yep, my lighter's still going, don't worry about it. It's magic. It's a magic lighter. Okay, well. I think I've went through that to not get a magic item at the bottom of the pool. So we're just gonna continue on our way out. It does, dude! I love the aesthetics of this game. Whoop. Whoa, boy. Whee. Almost got taken out in the corner by a bunch of goblins, and then that's not the way we want to go out. You know what? I'm gonna... Can I shoot it to make it blow up? I know I can get close to it and make it blow up. There it goes. Yes, I can. Cool. Because I don't want to get too close and fucking kill myself. Sock! Oh my god, I went through all that for a sock, you guys. The bone gun. Wait. Let me put my, make sure we have ammo if we're going to the next room. Is this the next room? Did I go in the right way? Because blowing up that wall made me go backwards. I think this is where I came from, yes. So we're going this way. That's the hole. Okay, we figured it out. Stop! Hell yeah, a stick and a rock, let's go. Whoa, whoa, brother. That's right, you're afraid. You're very afraid. Well... I didn't want to, I was worried there was a ghost, because there are ghosts. There's like poltergeists that throw stuff, and then there are ghosts that will fuck you up. Ah, rubber. There are many types of rubber, Ed boy. Hopefully you guys will get to see it, because when I saw it, I was like, okay, I understand this game now. I get this game a little more. Oh, we got a pot up here. Hell yeah, we can make some meals, boys. Escargot, mushroom omelet. We can make some sawdust. I can make green glob, but I don't want to do that because I want to save my... It's more sensible to make escargot out of the snails than to smash them into goo. Bread, let's go. Oh. Yeah, no. This looks like the job for the gun, for the bow. Oh. Yeah, good, okay. Another cool thing is you can mutilate the bodies. You can just mutilate them. A whole lot. You just carve the skin off this guy's skull. If you had the patience enough to do it. Which means, yeah, when you shoot them with a really bananas-ass gun, they will explode. And it's very funny. Oh, that was an accidental reload, but that's okay. We got ammo waiting for us on the outside. When we get out, yo. Oh, boy. This guy is powered up with, like, teleportation magic. Damn, that was a good shot. If I do say so myself. Oh, I'm gonna die, though. Yeah, I can make all the good shots I want, but it doesn't matter if I'm dead. So we got escargot. Boiled snails, usually with herbs and garlic. Technically mollusks, and therefore classified as seafood. Famous dish, also simply known as eating snails. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like much has changed. They just like snails on a plate. Was the war crimes the shooting the baby with the bow? Because I'm sure you're not supposed to do that. Fried mushroom, tender and melts on your tongue. Is that true? Do mushrooms melt on your tongue? I have not had a mushroom that did that before. Mushroom omelet, eggs and mushrooms. Oh, the texture, great with salt. But I'm not gonna eat that because I'm full up now. Where? Ow! Oh, dang. Oof. I got lucky that the baby went in my face. Fucking teleporting motherfucker. He gets to be fucking Nightcrawler. There, now he's finally dead. There's an ability that I can get that can also let me do that with bullets. Mushroom omelet, had to eat it that time. More escargot. But I do not have it right now. Yeah. What kind of omelet? A mushroom omelet? Hey, there's one of those helmets with the cards in it. We're gonna wear that because we were talking about it. Oh, with the fucking leather jacket? That looks kind of fire. Gonna have to take off the rubber boot, though. Put on a sock. Ham, cheese, mushroom, and onion, and omelet. I'm just good with cheese, and as much meat as you can put on an omelet. Including chicken. I'm down with the mama and the baby. But I can see mushrooms and onions being good in an omelet. Like, I'm seeing in my head Link making that and, you know, the little pot and the music playing. And it's a good meal that comes out. That's just a barrel. That's a civilian. He doesn't, I don't have to kill that civilian. Oh, now I remember. Now I know what you're talking about with the war crimes. Peeling that guy's face off? Yeah. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. You know, that's, write that down, boys. Don't do that in the war. Okay. If the mushroom and onion are like sauteed beforehand, that would give you a whole different texture instead of just throwing it in to a bowl full of eggs that are scrambled, like pre-scrambled eggs, and then just going, all right, omelet time. Because you can do that if you chop them up really fine. Making sure there's no hidden treasure chest. Just treasure chests in tricky areas that are tricky to get to. Oh, the big lad. He is a bullet sponge, and I do not want to fight him. So, and there's two of them, so I'm not. Let's see if I can take him out with this barrel. Is there another barrel? Oh my god! A lot of them! Oh, I'm surrounded. We're just gonna have to John Woo it a little bit. Oh my god. Woof. We got lucky that time. Is Big Boy over here? Hey, Big Boy. Oh, it looks like he can teleport too. This is not great for me. I can charm one of them and have it kill the other one. Bro, the thing is, like, whoa! I don't think they can, is he? Oh, he's icy. It's not teleportation, it's ice. Alright, let's see what I did here. Nothing. Okay, I'm gonna leave. That's not for me. That's not my business. Potato. Mash it, smash it, put it in a stew. No, it's, what is it? Yeah, something like that. Mash them, smash them, put them in a stew. Mash them, smash them, put them in an omelet. That'd just be like omelet, you know, hash brown omelet situation. That's like I have wedges from the night before, and I don't want to throw them out, so I'm going to put them into an omelet to save them. All right, so this is one of the areas that's like an extraction point. I'm gonna fill up the amulet and bounce out of here, and then go to the harder area with a crazier set of weapons. I really wish it didn't tell me that it was full to the brim. It could be, the amulet could try being normal for once. Yeah, exactly. Cook it all together, and it's really quick to do. Oh yeah, that's my grave I came out of. I come out of there every time. Die or don't. I'm gonna sell some stuff real quick and then get on the road. I have some money. I can do some repairs. You know what? I'm gonna save my repairs for weapons that are in here. Oh, you want to see something funny? The ear protectors. Oh yeah, and there's an inventory system that you can organize, and you have to organize, you know, because you have to take stuff in and out of the place and store it back at home. So, okay, we got the helmets, the boot. I'm gonna sell the boot. Can I sell the boot? No, it's broken. I'm gonna have to fix it first, which is a waste of a repair kit, honestly. But anyway, the ear protectors. It's it muffles the music. There's other items that do stuff like that too. There's an what is there? There's a pair of, I think it's like ruby quartz glasses. Either they're ruby quartz or like, I think they're like, there's something where it's a big red, it turns your vision red. And if you wear sunglasses, it darkens your vision a little bit. Which, I do have sunglasses, I probably can show you guys that. Yeah, see? It turned a little dark. Take them off. This game is very cute. They thought of a lot of things. Let's see. We're gonna keep this helmet on because it's cool as fuck. We're gonna keep the gear that we're wearing, but we're gonna change the weapons out. Let's see some of the weirder ones. So, any weapons catch you guys' eye? Like any weapons you think look interesting? Because I might go with this one. Ah, this is the one that's the poison. I need to be able to shoot it further, and I don't have an upgrade for that, so I'm not gonna use that one. My frostbite shotgun. Yeah, we're going for that. We're doing that. We also want to shoot at a decent distance. What do we got over here? What do we got in here? We got this rifle that I just upgraded and made weird. I could check that out real quick. Ah, it shoots 2 bullets at once now. That's pretty cool. It's like a shotgun. Well, okay. I'm glad I did that, because that's awesome. But I already have a shotgun, so we're not going to take that in. We want a distance gun. And I'm saying distance, like, in it with air quotes. Because it doesn't need to be too far, just further than a shotgun. Hey, I have kunais. Take the kunai in. Let's see. That's food. I can leave some food here so I can, You know what? Nah, fuck it. I'll take all the food. I'll leave the rubber here. And the, I'll sell the ear protectors. And I'll keep the Santa hat, which gives you luck, which means you can find items that are better. Alright, so that's closed. Where the hell are all of my guns? That's the safe. No guns in there. Are they in here? There's a couple guns in here. You know what? I'm gonna check the toilet. Because I think... Anything in here? No. I think there's guns in the toilet. Let's see. Another shotgun. This is a, like, like, you put stuff in here from out here, and you can find a bathroom in the levels usually, and so you can, you know, this is backup emergency stuff. Dang. Well, let's take one of these fast guns. What is this? Ah, this is the lava gun. Yeah, fuck it. Fire and ice. We'll do a Song of Ice and Fire real quick. And we're gonna sell some stuff so that we can leave the dungeon before I die, because this one's a little tougher than the last one. I got a little bit for that. I already have a Santa hat. Fuck that. I need loot, bro. I have 2 flickers. Probably sell one because I have like 6 of them. They're not very hard to come by. And that's all the stuff I'm going to sell. We're going to make... You know what? No, we're going to get a stick grenade real quick so that we can blow up walls. Okay. And now we're going to go to Homeboy, who's going to charge up the amulet. Yes! One more bowl before bed. I'm about to also have myself a bowl. So this gun, I don't even know what you'd call this, but it shoots lava now. because I made it shoot lava. That's lava. I'm not even... if I touch that, it's bad for me. But the shotgun, it freezes. So we're going to get ammo because I just realized I had none. Put ammo away that I don't need. Bring ammo that I do need. Fuck it, 250. I probably want more ammo than that, so I'm going to have to turn around and buy some. We also want to store the rest of our gold so we don't lose that either. Oh yeah, I should show you the reloads on these, because they're pretty funny. That's just the standard. Oh, I have a laser on this also. And this one reloads really funny. Usually, if they're both empty, you do it with both of them. But what you can do in this game is you can change the speed of the reloads with oils and stuff, or some detriments to some oils is that this reload slows down. So you have to pick your enchantments wisely. Alright, yeah, we're good. And we have enough money to get back for next time. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, you gotta have some Keef. Okay. Before we jump in, you know what? I can't let you do it alone. We are loading the cannon. I don't know how well it's picking up the bubbles, but I'll try to see if I can pick it up. That was a rough one. Man. Hell yeah. Are you sleeping good tonight because there's a rainstorm? Because I sleep great during the rain. Dang. I'm gonna have to let her rip and crack open another Mountain Dew, boys. Gripped it and ripped it. Alright. Make sure there's no motherfuckers. That bull is doing battle. Once they hear that, they're gonna come running. So hell yeah. Bowl of food, low fat milk, let's go. Well, yeah, boys, we do what to do here, boys. No, okay. Making sure. You gotta check the corners. You never know when there's a motherfucker just waiting. This is one of those games that is great to play, like, while you're listening to podcasts or whatever. Oh my god, that was brutal. Cat update. Pop-Tart is coming over for a snuggle. So I gotta move some stuff around. There you go. Actually, she's not. She's blowing right past me and climbing up to the bookcase. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. My feelings aren't hurt or anything, Pop-Tart. She does not care. She is still going right up. She is leaving and doing her own thing. You know what? I gotta respect you, Pop-Tart. That's pretty admirable. You do your own thing. We have to watch more Letterkenny. We are in season 2. Oh. See, they explode, they explode. That's the man's rib cage. Just in several parts. Alright. I'm assuming this was a tavern. It was a pretty good drum fill. I'm learning drums. That's the thing that I'm working on at the moment. Is I got myself an electric drum set, and I'm just kind of teaching myself the basics. I am going to get a physical drum set. Whoa, whoa, this shotgun rules. Oh my god. The rib splitter. We're gonna call this shit the lung blower. But yeah, Letterkenny is fucking. It's so funny. I did not think it was going to be this funny, just because the humor was pretty dry, and I'm like, well, I love British comedy, so this probably won't be a problem. And I watched it, and it was fantastic. And it's a lot of places there look exactly like where I live. So I think that in Canada they just copy and paste towns. They just put the towns in a Xerox machine. But sometimes, well, another thing that they do here is they film a lot of things in different towns, and they claim it's all the same town. That's a big thing they do here in Canada. We just had a movie filmed here recently that was pretending to be another part of town. It's actually pretty big movie, was a pretty big deal on the Hallmark Channel. So you know it's about some lady coming from the city and going and seeing how country life is and going, I love my job here in the country. I'm going to cheat on my city boyfriend because I love it out here in the country so much. But yeah, that's the kind of, we can make bread from scratch. That's the kind of, shit we do here with Canadian filming. Yeah, I think that's the big thing, is that it's incredibly relatable. Also, the comedy is just a mile a minute. It's just, they just fire away with that shit, and it's so funny. That kind of shit is great for keeping me, you know, focused on it. Out the window. You gotta watch out. You never know when you got a John Woo bitch with the sword and gun combination. I gotta say, I am loving this gun. This is the first time I've tried it out since I've customized it. Oh my god, that man is a fireman, and I'm on fire. So usually what do I have? I'm gonna drink this milk to put myself out. Oh, this doesn't do that. Great. Great. Of all the liquids to have, I have the one that doesn't put you out. Hot sauce would probably not. It gives me frost resistance. That's very funny. I'm just kind of boned. Yeah, having, like, married into a family that's exactly like the people on Letterkenny, I'm like, I know exactly who these people are. I know I've met these people. Dang, I'm just gonna be spicy, but at least I'll eat some food and recoup some of those damage. Yo, fireman still over there? Oh shit, I didn't reload my gun. Ow. Ow! Okay, so I'm on fire again, somehow. Oh, I think fireman hit me with something. There he is. Ow! Shit! Spicy. I think I killed him, though. Yeah, that's just a regular guy that I just shot with the gun. Where'd he go? Well, I guess he's there and there and there, I suppose. God fucking ghost! Get away from me, you piece of shit ghost! Back to hell! God damn it. These ghosts don't listen. Sawdust. You can use sawdust and chocolate to make a energy bar or protein bar, which is funny. Because I've started doing gym stuff, and protein bars taste exactly like that. Alright, we're going downstairs. Wait, I think I just came from downstairs. There's a trail of bodies, so yeah. Oh, that man was terrified. That man was terrified, and I freed him of his lung. I was just like, hey, thanks. Yeah. Hell yeah, we got some butter. We got some butter, boys. So in a pinch, we can just throat it real quick, and we got sustenance. Ammo chest. I'm okay. These are so rare to find. I hope the new update has made them more abundant. Oh, I've been in there already. Explodey boy. Lots of death. This tells me I've been down here too. Uh-oh. This is just what this means is this is the direction I gotta go in. And also, if you notice the lanterns, if you shoot them, it does rain fire. But you have to have your timing right because these boys move quick. Okay, this was where I was supposed to be going. The thing about this particular level is these particular sections are very similar looking, and they will fuck you up. But I think that they do that on purpose. So I tend to destroy all the chairs and stuff, so I know I've been through an area. Also, I'll leave a trail of bodies. That's another thing I do. Hopefully you do not know anybody like the Ginger. I forgot I can fire. Oh, now I have water just in case fire happens again. Alright. Oh, dog. Incredible. No dog is any fucking threat to this fucking gun. The lung blower is here. It's queer, and it will not disappear. Whoop, proximity mines. I feel like my father-in-law would fit into Letterkenny so well, and he'd be so funny. And oh shit, the goth guys, I'm so glad that it shows me the path I could have gone down that I have not gone down. And I'm like, you know what? Things could be worse. Thanks, Letterkenny. That's another reason to watch Evangelion if you want to see if well, at least I'm not Shinji. That's great for that. It's great escapism in that it ain't me. That's his shit. Dang it, I don't have a blowy uppy. Wait, maybe the gun? No, it's not that cool. Gongster. But you can see the my bullet spread. That's true. That's allegedly. And you need more than one person. We need more than 2 people even. Hey. This guy is stinky, which is why he's leaving a trail of poison. So, now there's a trail of poison, which is great for me in that they'll run through it, but it's bad for me in that I have to wait for it to dissipate. And there's the skulls coming off the poison. I also thank God you're not Shinji every day. That's a new affirmation you can have. I'm not Shinji, and that's great. Yo, these dogs will stay still, bro. What the fuck, bro? Okay, I'm finna die, so it's amulet time. I just checked the time, and I was like, oh god, it is getting late. So this is where I might end it off, but golly, playing Sulfur and streaming this was the experience I needed, and not the Helldivers experience this time. Before I go, I will show you a couple more wacky weapons I've made. That's lava. That's Fire and Ice. The Song of Ice and Fire with this. This one's Longblower. That's the new name for that gun. Also, Gongster is Monster and Guinness put together, which I'm sure somebody is drinking. If you've tried it, let me know if it's any good. This is my... yes. You can check this gun out. It's pretty cool. This gun is wild, too, so I'll show you these two. And we'll go out to the shooting range where the bottles are. We'll get a little closer to the bottles. So, this shoots energy weapons. Energy bullets. Yeah, none of us can be Shinji. This has to happen. I don't have aim on this anymore because oil took it away because I increased something else, and equivalent exchange from an alchemist. It shoots lightning though now, so I don't care that I can't aim it. Everybody dies. And then here's this gun. I don't know what you'd call this gun, like at all, but it's they call it, and it might be a pun, so you might laugh about it. The 357 Balthazar. Leave only allies behind. Saint Balthazar. That's pretty fire. That's a pretty fire quote. It's a revolver though. So and also you can change whatever bullets these guns fire. So do not be fooled by the bullets this fires. It might not be the original ones. Sorry. I think this is the original one, though. 7.62 millimeter bullet. It's alright, we're gonna shoot it. This one I can aim. I should put a scope on this. My head. Oh, it makes charm happen. That's the charm sound. Yep, charm is on here. So, I'll shoot this a bunch. The recoil's crazy. Maybe I should put something on it to make it not do that. But here's the reload. Oh, the charm shots are pink. This game is so stylish. And no two guns you'll have in this game will be the same. That is for sure. Because you could just customize them any way you want. Do you have any cool flickers? I do not. Oh, I have another one of these shotguns. And what the hell is this? The M11A2 Fisk. Like Wilson. We'll shoot one more gun. Why not? And we're going to take it out on this tree. This is just a shotgun. I don't think I've done anything fancy to this. So, yeah, this is just the regular. That's the base version of this gun. Which is still pretty raw. The Corpse Maker, sure. A machine gun made by the Hauckland Company said to double damage against ghosts, but this is largely believed to be hearsay. Again, if this is a fun reference, let me know what it is. No, I'm sorry, bro. I suggest picking this game up and screwing around with it. Because it is a hoot. You know, I'll throw a Molotov. Oh, that's the way the bottle looks. The fire is stylish too. Big oof, pal. I hope you can get some rest. I'm gonna call it for the night. Oh, darn. Don't worry about it. I got you, fam. But yes, it is time. Thank you guys so much for joining for this discombobulated stream. Hopefully next time my Be Right Back screen will be ready to go, and I won't have to just reuse the starting one as well. Hope we'll see about streaming tomorrow. If I do, it might be a little bit later than today, because I gotta hit the gym, and I usually do that at night. But afterwards, I wouldn't mind unwinding with some gaming. Maybe we'll even figure out what game we're gonna play in the Discord. Thanks you guys so much for hanging out. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, and don't let your babies grow up to be cowboys.